Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more of GTA 4 on the Xbox Series X. But more importantly, this is the start of another Chaos in Liberty City. And usually I like to start off these sorts of recordings with good old-fashioned grand escape, where I go and get a crazy amount of stars and then do some sort of strange maneuver across this map in order to escape. But this time, I was thinking, let's not escape the conventional way as much as just get lots and lots of stars and then use a helicopter to just like try to maneuver between buildings, because you know what? I might as well just start getting some stars while I'm here. Oh boy. Death and destruction for everyone. Johnny, he's had a hard time, so he has to take it out on everybody else. But yeah, it's not so much trying to escape the conventional way, because of the fact that, you know, I have an advantageous controller setup now for flying helicopters, I find, because all you really need to do is you have your bumpers for turning your helicopter on the bottom of your controller, so you can always be on the triggers going up and down. So, you win. That's what it is. But actually, you know what I should be doing? Even just an explosive... Well, I mean, the explosive result of my shotgun. But... that's some nice, beautiful fireworks. And while that happened... Oh, boy. Well, it looks like there's a few... emergency services that have appeared and turned up to Johnny's still distrust and dislike of what happened to him. Because at the end of the story, we all kind of know how it went, that they're just so abandoned, there's just nobody left of the Lost basically anymore. Well, the solution to that is Johnny just goes a little bit crazy and doesn't really travel to Los Santos anymore. He just thinks it's much better to stay here and just watch the entire world burn. Oh, just gotta make sure that none of these explosions actually go onto my helicopter, because still, it is a grand escape, but it will be a different kind of one still. Probably shouldn't waste any more of my RPGs though, because I don't have a whole lot more, and it takes actually a lot more than you realize, or I mean, more than I realize for sure, to get 6 stars. It's more than you can throw a pipe bomb at and shake it around very vigorously. Yeah, these guys really just like to hang out, oh no, around the side here. Oh, see, and as much as I didn't really have this cheat in my other Chaos in Liberty City videos, I'm definitely going to be using the health cheat a little bit in order to make this a little bit more interesting and easier, because still, we really need to get up to 6 stars already, or at least 5 stars. 4 stars would be way too easy to escape. Well, I mean, you can't really escape using the helicopter the conventional way still, because they always kind of know exactly where you are at all times when you're using the thing. But yeah, I don't think this shotgun's gonna work so much from this range. It sort of does, but I don't think bullets should be able to be going through the roof in that sort of way. I mean, I guess technically speaking, if this was happening in real life, somebody could just do that. They just go inside the burger shot and just like shoot upward and just make a big mess of the ceiling. They're gonna need to do some renovations after this, but I mean, they're probably gonna have to anyway. If there's just a crazed biker on their roof, just killing everything in sight. I'm just kind of glad that the civilians aren't around. Okay. Because this is definitely a slaughtering. I mean, 5 stars might... Yeah, it might be good. I at least have 2 helicopters on me, so... this should make things a little bit more interesting. Let's see how long I can survive. Oh boy. Because... let's just double check. Yeah, even the radius of escape is not really gonna be so easy to escape from in a regular sense, but when it follows you when you're flying around, oh boy, this could be interesting. But I think I'm even gonna like fly nice and low too if I can. Let's try to get this as intense as possible. Death Star trench runs. Activate. Whoa. Still, these are some maneuvers. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a dumb idea already. Yeah, that was entirely my fault. This is why we have the health. Just because it makes helicopters that much more fun to mess around with. But yeah, I think the 60 FPS actually on the Series X does make a big difference for high-speed helicopter flying too. But I might need to actually get up to 6 stars to make this even more worthwhile, because I'm hardly even getting shot at here. What is this? Maybe if I go to go to Algonquin and then like jump on top of a building and just start firing, maybe somebody will just prove to be more effective at taking down the greatest helicopter flyer you've ever seen. Oh man. I was actually thinking I was going to fly a little bit better than this so far, but it's not like I've had to maneuver around helicopters. Okay. Let's see if we can actually turn this corner at high speeds. Oh. So you can basically, if you're going fast enough with a helicopter, you can kind of like use the speed in order to like park on the side of a building. It's all about momentum, and you know, you can just have nice sticky feet onto it. Yeah, there's at least a few cars around here. Oh, maybe that's even a better option too. 'Cause let's try to like fling around a few vehicles. Oh, for the fun of it, and then go from there too. Yeah, because, like, either way, ooh, having just 5 stars isn't even that impressive anymore, it seems like. Maybe it's just because, like, I feel that the police are that much more frightening and fearsome in GTA 5 that, like, whenever you get a lot of stars in this game, it's just not as, like, frightening still. They should have the full force of the police on display. Oh, boy. It sort of worked. I think I'm learning from this very quickly that, oh man, my chaotic flying doesn't work so well for turning corners. But, we'll see. Because even just doing this, I'm gonna try to buzz the ground quite well. Because at least I can take out every single one of the street lights, and then everyone just sees that going down the street, trying to get to their commute to whatever job they're working at like 6 a.m. And they're just like, whoa, now I have to do 4-way stops over and over and over again. Without the lights, that's just madness. I can't do this. But, oh man. Hey, at least one helicopter's chasing me now. Let's see if you can even do this sort of maneuver there, helicopter. Yeah, I can still... high-speed helicopter flying, it does sort of work, but not as well as I was planning. But I think that's half of the fun of Chaos and Liberty City 2, is just trying to test out some weird things and just see how well I can do. Just impressed with some of the textures though, like how good of quality that is, all things considered. You can actually like see into the buildings, and it's just so sharp. can clearly tell that all of those were just like people standing behind the curtains, just kind of watching as the helicopter tries to go by. Oh. Oh, Johnny's just letting his door fly open. I guess he didn't lock it when he was getting into his vehicle from the burger shot. But yeah, I think it's about that time that I need to start firing and get a little bit more destruction, I want to say. Because this might actually be a good place to escape from. Oh boy. Yeah, just partially because I just like to see what's all on these buildings. Okay. Still, with the updated... I mean, they must have updated it in some way. Like, either that or, like, just higher quality textures, I still think. But... hi guys! Just gotta throw down some nice explosive fun for you all. Anybody in Alderney, have you seen the fireworks for New Year's? I think I keep saying Alderney, though. I keep forgetting the names of my islands. Oh boy. Well, that's the last pipe bomb, but... yeah, that should probably be enough to almost get up to 6 stars. Oh, poor SWAT guys. They just have no real hope of surviving against this. Oh. Okay. I didn't have anything to do with that Annihilator chopper exploding. At least I don't think so. Also, I didn't even realize that they had Annihilators to try to take me down when I'm on this many... uh-oh. This many stars. That being said... yeah, I think... yeah, that guy is probably an Annihilator, and they just have people shooting out the sides. Like, they never actually shoot with Annihilators in this game, I don't think. But if they did, like, that would probably be the next step, like, of 6 stars. You're just getting shot at by explosive helicopter bullets. Oh, man. Still, it is a pretty nice vantage point up here. Like, I might even just try to snipe a little bit, or... let's see. Anybody want to feel the sniper hot bullets? Oh, so many hot bullets that Johnny's gonna just shove in all of their mouths. Oh, that was close. Still just gotta be careful not to fall off the roof. Because as long as I'm up here, I have a defensible position. Because still, if this ever even happened, like, I can't even imagine half of the ridiculous things that happen in GTA. Like, if this was, like, a real-life scenario that, like, a crazed biker with all of the artillery and weaponry that you could ever even dream about, just hanging out on top of a building with a helicopter. It's just like... yeah, I think you might need more than just the police or the SWAT to deal with this. Like, this definitely does feel like a military kind of situation. Oh. Well, at least I'm painting a picture around that guy with all my bullets. Still, I'm really surprised. I feel like I should have got 6 stars by now. With all of this, but... I feel like it might almost be dependent on, like, situation, really. Sometimes they just give you 6 stars a lot quicker than others. But I'm determined. I'm determined to get 6 stars and try to fly between buildings. Because maybe I'll get a 3rd helicopter that I can just try to dodge very expertly. But, that being said... okay. Just can't tell if they're alive or not sometimes. There's just too many, like, random bodies and things on the ground. Oh, man. Here we go. 6 stars. And now's the time to see how my expert piloting skills really are. Or how much my piloting skills have improved. Because... if you hit a building immediately, I wouldn't really say that's improving. Oh boy. Still, because Helicopters, they are fairly maneuverable, but there's only so much you can do with them, too, at the same time, because it's almost like you're flying something that's like... It's like a boat. I don't know. I should probably use this before I instantly die, because I think from this height, if I fell down, it would be pretty quick death. Okay. This should be a good street to be going high speed down, though. Because they might have their helicopters still chasing down and bearing down on me, but... I don't think they're going to be doing what I'm doing here for maneuvers. This is going to be very, very bad, but in the best kind of way. Okay. We need to get lower. We need to get lower. Even lower to the ground. Because I guess I can basically just, like, chop all of the vehicles that are around here almost while going by. Aw. Woo! That was a nice collision. Still, even just flying, like, dangerously close to the ground with a helicopter is pretty fun. I'm still disappointed by the 6 stars, though. I should be getting, like, basically tanks chasing me down. Or maybe I do actually need to play this on the... Oh, no. The Ballad of Gay Tony version. Yeah. That's a pretty effective police barricade there, sirs. Oh, man. Because, like, on the Ballad of Gay Tony, at least they do have, like, APCs that come out of the woodworks to take you down, but otherwise it's just like, yeah, these are some pretty nice aerial maneuvers. I can just calmly fly through the city. No bullets attacking me whatsoever. Okay, let's actually go down this street, because this seems to be a big police convoy. Supposedly? I don't really... Oh, there they are. I think they were on the wrong road. Oh! That guy already got flipped upside down. But I think that's partially it, too, is that just... doing this in 60 FPS, you really have the advantage over the police. Oh no. Following you. Let's see how well I can even fly without a tail for just a second here. So I don't think it should be possible. Okay. I am determined to do something incredible with this, though. It's gonna be... Oh no. Is this the incredible thing I was looking for? Oh boy. Okay, I think this might be too many bullets. Oh no. I still did it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6 of the finest police cars plus 2 helicopters. Ah, that's nothing. Yeah, still, if those were actually firing at me, then that would be frightening, but if they're only just flying at you, even if they're Annihilator choppers, it's just like, is this really a problem? That, and also, I mean, while I'm here, maybe I should try to go for, like, under the bridge achievement. I can fly underneath... Oh, only 13 left. Because, like, I could basically do this super easily with high frame rate and still bumpers to turn while still having your fingers on the triggers at all times. Like, there's another way of holding your controller. You could always just kind of do the exact same sort of technique with, like, you have your middle finger and your index finger both on the bumper and the trigger at the same time. You could try to do things that way, and, like, it's basically the exact same idea, but I don't know. I still like the whole planning of flying using bumpers on the back of your controller anyway, because then you're constantly able to do a maneuver like that. Oh, you wouldn't be able to do that otherwise. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna go down the main street of this island the broker slash Duke's Island. This might be possible. Yeah, why not? Let's try something really dumb but fun. Maybe I could try to do the loop, because does this actually loop all the way around? Maybe. Okay, let's actually turn around and just start from around here. Also, just for the sake of it, yeah, I wanted to see if I could fly through these. It's not a smart idea if you don't have a health cheat with you, because this is gonna happen. You know? Oh! Oh, poor Johnny. I mean, that must have hurt. Yeah. Oh, see, that is the one thing I will, commend the police on this many stars for, is their ability to, appear anywhere, oh no, in like just a couple seconds. Okay, I think oh boy, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Oh man. Oh. Just the way he just kind of toppled. Oh. It's just so sad. But still, because like, when you're getting like constantly hit, you can't pull out your phone quick enough to actually do anything the legitimately way, which is using cheats in order to try to fly very quickly.